Hello, I am Marisa and we are here today at Sustainable Discovery, where we will be discovering new fashion designers and lifestyle. So today we have the fabulous Beatrice Bayliss, isn't she? What a lovely name.
Thank you.
Where does the name originate from?
So Beatrice is my middle name and Bayliss is my last name.
Oh, okay. And what's your first name?
Emily.
Emily. Emily
Bayliss.
Bayliss. Beatrice Bayliss. It's got a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. Yes, very nice, very nice.
Confusing.
So tell me a bit about your brand and what you're doing for sustainability.
Yeah, so Beatrice Bayliss was launched in June 2020, just after I'd finished uni and we were in the middle of lockdown, which was quite a challenge. And it's a sustainable, ethical and female-led clothing brand based in London. And it was basically kind of founded from my own frustration when I was at uni. I really wanted to buy sustainably, but it was so difficult because the price point was so high, and a lot of the brands out there that were like H&M, you kind of were a bit questionable as to whether they were sustainable or not. So I was like, I'll just do it myself. And that's kind of where it's come from, and it's just grown from there, really.
I love that. You said it's female-led, so women empowerment there. So you're just
Yes.
like, do it for the woman.
Exactly.
I love that.
So yeah, I founded it, and then everything is produced in the UK by a team of female seamstresses. So yeah, it's very female-led.
Nice. And how's it going so far?
Yeah, it's going really well so far. We've done a couple of pop-ups throughout London, and we've always wanted to do one in Chelsea on King's Road. So this was just completely perfect, really.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And that's incredible, isn't it? I think lockdown helped a lot of people in general, because a lot of people were at home and they're like, let's get creative. And you know, you're a pure example of that. So
It definitely was. It's been a lot more of a challenge than I thought. I think I was quite naive when I went into it. But I mean, every day is different, so.
So how do you showcase your transparency through your collections?
So this has been really exciting for us. We've recently launched with Topple, who are in the US, and they track each element of our supply chain, from where the fabric was grown to where it's made and then packaged. And this is done for every product, so you can see it has like a map of the world, and then under each element it kind of takes you through step by step. And then this is also on QR codes on our swing tags, so you can scan the QR code and see exactly where your product has been made, everything.
Nice, I love that. Information, straight information. Lovely, thank you. So next up we have Ofnature. I love to sing everything. Should I sing everything? Who knows this? So tell me about yourself, Jordan from Ofnature. Tell me about your lovely branding.
Absolutely. So we are a conservation-focused skincare brand. We launched in January 2023, so fairly fresh onto the market. We are a mother and son team based in Wales, so we manufacture, formulate everything in rural mid Wales. And we are contributing 40% of our profit and 5% from every sale to vital conservation projects across the Amazon rainforest.
Fabulous. And what is it that you are selling? What's the product?
Yep. So we have launched with 3 products. We've got the day cream, the cleanser and the exfoliator, but very shortly we'll have an additional 5 products on the market. So we'll have the night cream, we'll have 3 serums, and we'll also have an eye cream.
Amazing. Yeah. And is it all organic?
You know it. So very shortly, hopefully within the next 48 hours or so, they'll all be Soil Association Cosmos certified organic. So the idea is all of the products will be organic.
We love that, love organic. I used sea moss on my face recently, guys. If you don't know about sea moss, 92 minerals. The body has 102 minerals. Sea moss has 92 minerals. Put it on my face and I was just like, whoa, silky smooth. And finally, we have the lovely Cera Cotton.
Yeah.
100% plastic free. Tell me about your branding.
Yes. So Cera Cotton is the first homeware brand to use wax cotton primarily. So wax cotton's been around for over 500 years. It was invented by seafarers in Scotland, and they used it to wax their coats and sails to keep dry. But since then it hasn't really developed much further from jackets and coats and the odd accessory. So I've created Cera Cotton, which means wax in Latin, and I sell a range of accessories and homewares that are all completely water resistant, but also plastic free and vegan friendly.
Amazing. Wow, that sounds incredible. So, Sarah, we heard you used to work in the film industry as a costume maker and began experimenting with plastic-free fabric alternatives. So, where did you discover wax cotton?
Yeah, so I was making a wax cotton jacket for a film, which I can't say the name of, and I just fell in love with it. I loved the texture, I loved the way it sews really beautifully, and it just so happens the weekend after I was going on a camping trip, and I thought this is the perfect fabric to use on a camping trip, you know, for bunting or, you know, bathroom accessories, because if it gets wet, it doesn't matter, it just runs off. So yeah, I put 2 and 2 together, and that's where Cera Cotton began.
Wow, I love that. It's amazing, isn't it? Just little ideas when you're just in your everyday life and it's just that little spark of idea and you're like, bam, Cera Cotton is made. Amazing. I love that. That's incredible. And over to you, Ofnature, Mr. Jordan Ofnature. Jordan, over to you. So we are very interested to understand and hear how Ofnature supports vital natural conservation projects, as a large percentage of profits and percentage of every sale goes towards conservation projects. Can you tell us more about that, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So we work with a couple of partners, One Tribe Global being the main one. But as we mentioned earlier, 40% of profits and 5% from every single purchase goes to vital conservation projects. And we've got 3 at the moment on the go. So we've got one in the Atlantic forest on the east coast of Brazil. We've got one in the cloud forests of Peru in the southwest of the Amazon. And then we have also got the main project going in the arc of deforestation in the middle of the Amazon in Para, in the region of Para, which is a big one because 51% of all deforestation in the Amazon rainforest occurs there. So if we can stem the tide, then hopefully we can start to make a big difference, which would be great.
Wow, that's incredible. That really is. Okay, guys, are we ready for a little quiz? Can I go, yeah? Okay, so who loves a pub quiz? I do love a pub quiz. Can we go to pub quizzes regularly, or?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Every Monday after that hard day at work, you know, exciting stuff. Okay, so it's quiz time. We're going to play true or false. Each of you guys are going to have a little, you know, sound or shout it out, true or false. Let's go. Okay, first question. Recycling is a component of sustainable living. True or false?
True.
Correct! 1 point to Beatrice. I liked the sound there as well. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, next question. I feel like we should have a drum roll. That could be like the sound effects in the video. Oh, you're feeling it. Okay, biodiversity refers to the variety of different ecosystems on Earth. True or false?
Beep. True.
True.
Is it false?
It's false. Yep.
Oh.
Biodiversity refers to the variety of living organisms on Earth.
Okay.
I know. There you have it. Well, you know, this is also an educational Saturday, so we
Awful though, because we're going to do like we don't know anything about the industry we work in.
all we learn as we go. You know? But maybe we can. Okay, question number 3. Non-renewable resources can be replenished once they are used up. True or false? Oh, was that Go on then, Jordan.
I'm gonna guess that that's false.
Correct! Non-renewable resources cannot be replenished once they are used up. Okay, next question. Sustainable, I always struggle to say this word, it's agriculture, but I want to go agriculture. But I did it. Sustainable agriculture aims to produce food in a way that conserves natural resources. I just realised you could possibly see my answers right
Actually
now.
see them. There's too much colour going on there. It's too overwhelming for my eyes.
Okay, what were you thinking?
True.
Correct! Correct. That is correct. Guys, we're doing great. I think it's about, was it 1-1? Are we keeping tabs?
No, I think you're definitely up there. You're on 2 now.
I don't like losing.
Maybe you guys need
Beatrice
to get
is leading.
louder buzzers because you're.
You can't hear us all the way over here.
I can't hear it all the way over here. No. Okay, next question. Carbon footprint refers to the amount of carbon dioxide emitted by an individual or organisation. True or false?
My noise is changing.
That was good.
True.
True. Correct. Correct. Beatrice is in the lead. Okay. Okay, next up. Deforestation has no impact on the environment.
Definitely false. I'm not having that one.
Correct answer. Deforestation has a significant impact on the environment, including habitat loss, soil erosion, and climate change. Interesting. That one was very interesting. Okay. Next question. Renewable energy sources include solar power and wind power. True or false?
True.
Correct! I feel like we should get some, we should mix up our buzzers. We've got beep, 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 we've got zzz. Don't be afraid to really buzz down! Sustainable living only benefits the environment, not people or the economy. True or false?
False.
False. Correct! Sustainable living benefits the environment, society, and the economy. Okay, guys, got 2 last questions. Are we ready? I said, are we ready? Can I get it? Oh, yeah. Okay, the 3 pillars of sustainability are environmental, social, and political. True or false?
True.
Really? Does anybody know what the 3 sustainability pillars are?
I thought you.
Well, I thought they were economic, social, and governance, but I think that's within a corporate framework. Maybe we throw in economic in there.
Economic, correct.
Social's one though.
Correct.
Environmental.
That's got to be the 3rd.
Correct.
Oh.
Did we do it? Economic, environmental. Oh no, we've got one more.
So there's four pillars.
I'll give you a little clue. No. So it's environmental,
Yeah.
economic.
And social?
Correct.
We had social, surely. Yeah, we did.
Did you say social?
We got it as a
So
group
collective.
collective. I think that's 1 point each.
That was a collective. That was. We're all learning. It's all a learning. Okay. So water and this is the final question. Water conservation. I was going to say conversation. Conservation. Water conservation is not an important aspect of sustainable living. True or false?
False.
Are you sure? Is that 100% certain?
Not now.
You sure? We're going with false? Correct! Guys, that was fantastic. Water conservation is a critical aspect of sustainable living.
Amazing.
I'm just going to give you guys a personal round of
There we go.
applause because I thought that was a great effort. Okay, so can I ask you guys individually, what challenges have you faced?
Yeah, I mean, I can go.
Starting with you, Beatrice.
You're looking at me so excited. For Beatrice Bayliss, the main challenge is getting people to buy into a new brand that they haven't really seen before. We have been around for 2.5 years, but in terms of a fashion brand, that's not very long. And also we have, our competitors are usually fast fashion brands, because we want our price point to be achievable for a lot of people, because that was the main obstacle when I wanted to buy into fast fashion. But you have fast fashion brands that are H&M, Zara, all of those companies which people have been buying from for years, so they know the kind of quality of product they're going to get, how long it's going to last, what it's like, and it's so damaging for the environment. I don't think people realise it's not just the people that work and create these clothes that it's damaging for. It is killing the environment, and fashion, I think, is now ranked the second most polluting industry worldwide.
Wow.
Which is shocking, and people really need to start buying less, or if they want to buy new clothes, because everyone does, I love buying new clothes, they need to start buying into sustainable, more smaller, independent designers who really have sustainability at the forefront and the foundation of their business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% agree with you, Beatrice. And what about you, Sarah? What challenges have you faced?
Definitely sourcing plastic-free materials has been a big issue. So I make everything myself, which is great. So I can, find the best threads, the best zips, everything. But actually, a lot of the time, something will be advertised as being plastic-free, and once you look into it, it's not. So that's been a big challenge, but I'm pleased to say now all of my products are completely plastic free, from the tape I use to package it to the thread. There's no plastic involved at all.
Oh, that's incredible. That really is. And what about you, Jordan?
I think, I agree with both of those. I think trying to get people to buy into a sustainable brand when they're so familiar with larger brands, it's an incredibly difficult challenge. The other big one for us is sort of setting up from complete scratch in terms of just getting all of those processes set up. So sort of going through the process of becoming B Corp, FSC, Soil Association, and PETA certified is a monumental effort, but it's worthwhile to build that credibility to hopefully get the trust from consumers to buy into an ethical brand.
Why do you think the trade show is good, and why do you think it's going to benefit your brands?
For Beatrice Bayliss, the trade show is really unique because we've been a part of a couple of pop-ups across London, but it's mainly clothing focused, whereas this covers all aspects of sustainability. You can buy skincare, you can buy homewares, you can buy clothing, so you could essentially go and get out your house, your wardrobe, everything you need to. And the location is going to be really interesting for us. We've never done Chelsea before, and I think a lot of customers, both kind of visitors and also people that live there, want to buy into this sustainability kind of movement. And yeah, we're really excited to be a part of it.
And we're excited to have you too. What about you guys?
Yeah, really excited as well. So Cera Cotton is based up in Durham, and it's a long way away from Chelsea, so it's great to have the opportunity to come down here, meet new customers, meet other brand owners, and learn about their stories, their journeys. Again, it's completely unique. I've never seen anything. I've never seen, a small scale sustainable show including all aspects of textiles and homewares and skincare. So it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. I think it's an absolute terrific opportunity, especially we're based in rural Wales. It'll be good to get into the city and meet lots of different people, lots of different brands. Very exciting. Can't wait.
So the trade show will be from the 29th of June to the 1st of July, and we will be looking forward to having you all there. It's going to be great to have everyone in the same place and spreading the awareness of sustainability, because we need it to save the planet.